Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, stopping by for the very first time, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. This is a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Oh my gosh. I have been so incredibly fortunate the past couple of weeks with my Dollar Tree hauls. They've been pretty freaking amazing, to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, I've been really blown away. And I've found some pretty amazing things. You just never know what you're going to find at Dollar Tree. All right, brand new Dollar Tree haul. Every single item, a buck and a coin. That is $1.25. Every single item did not come from the same location. I was just getting ready to say it was, but you know what? It's not. There's a couple locations in here. There's actually a couple Poughkeepsies and a Wappinger Falls. So if you're familiar with the Hudson Valley, all up and down 9 basically is where all your Dollar Trees are, over by the Poughkeepsie Galleria, over by Perkins, the Dunkin' Donuts, kind of over in that direction. Pretty much the same areas I tend to shop in. All right, where do I begin? I'm going to be straight up. This is huge. So there's probably going to be 2 videos, maybe even tonight. It's Saturday night. Maybe we'll see how far I go. I'm already on my 2nd beer. I'm guilty. All right, so let's jump into this. I'm going to start with some items that we need for our household, things for cleaning and stuff like that. When I find brand names, I'm always so excited to share that with you. So Comet, which is a brand name, this is Power Gel, and this is basically for your pipes. This is a 1 quart size, which is 32 fluid ounces. Again, it's a brand name. It's professional strength drain cleaner. Every now and then, especially me with my long hair, you know, even though you have catchers, your hair still gets through there. So I did grab actually 2 of these because I thought that was a great buy. I then picked up some of the Bang cleaner. Yes, because it's in a purple container, but I've used this before and I do like it. This is 32 fluid ounces as well. And it's a bathroom kind of shower cleaner, tile, things like that, grout, but it works well. I do like it. I was so excited. Yes, I was excited to see furniture polish at Dollar Tree. I've been using their orange scented furniture polish forever. And then all of a sudden it disappeared off the shelves for over a year now. I saw some, I jumped, I actually bought, I'm not lying here, I bought 3 cans. So this is the orange scent. I am all about it. It smells so good. The lemon one, in my opinion, just smells like crap. I don't like it. I tried it. I didn't even think it cleaned well. But this one in this type of can, let me just take the top off. Oy vey. Okay, so it's got that type of can on there. It's not got the spray one with it always ends up splurting all over the floor and stuff. This stuff smells so good. Absolutely love it. It works well, and it just leaves the house smelling fresh. All right, speaking of smelling fresh, the last thing for the household that I'm going to share with you, and I shared with you some Renews It air fresheners the other day that were in birthday cake scented. Just when you think you've seen it all, how about special edition Renews It in cinnamon churro scented? Yep, full size Renews It now in churro scented. You know, I have to tell you a story, and this is the truth. I have never had a churro. My bad. I got to put it on my list, right? I've never had one. Maybe I'll get one before the end of summer. Summer's coming to an end pretty quickly. But yeah, so I grabbed 2 of those because I thought anything that smells like cinnamon and sugar, I'm all about. All right, so let's get out of household and jump over real quick to, I'm scanning. You can see me scanning back and forth here. A couple of things in the pet section. We're going to go in a completely different direction. Now, I always, and this is just me, I'm just talking about me. I always check with the vet on packages of any type of dog treats or anything that I buy that I'm not sure about. Even though if it says it's made in the United States, that doesn't mean that everything's A-okay. That's just me and who I am as a dog owner. What everyone else does is their business. I stay in my own lane. So these are a 3-ounce package, Good and Fun triple flavored wings. You know, I gotta tell you, first of all, these are made in Virginia. Now, I'm looking to see where they're manufactured, if I can find that info for you quickly enough. Virginia. Okay, so Virginia and Virginia. I gotta tell you though, first of all, these look so cool. Look, they're like on a stick. You know, you get your boyfriend or your husband pissed off at you or whatever, and, you know, you give them one of these on the barbecue, they'd never know. I tell you guys that stuff all the time. I'm not telling you to do it, but, I mean, they look that realistic for a dog. All right, so they had those. Then they had, by Good and Fun, triple flavored ribs. And these are 3.0 ounces as well. And they basically look like sausages. Beef jerky's pretty damn close to it, right? Like a small beef jerky. All right, the next thing is by Grill House. I have checked with the vet on these before because I did get this for Mia once before. These are 4.5 ounces made with real meat, and these are the ribeye flavors, and there is the packaging for that. Now, when I just kind of give you my 2 cents on pets, again, that's just my 2 cents. What everyone else chooses to do, that is their personal business. All right, but I do want to stay with pets for another minute. I saw these, and actually Mia's laying right over there, and I know the minute I make a noise with this, she'll probably pop over. But that's not a bad thing. She hasn't been in a video for a while. They had these by a company called Pet King. It is a squeaky plush toy, and it says Pet Tough. You know, every dog is different, so it really depends. But to me, they look like frogs. Am I wrong? I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. They had this color. It looks like this on this side and this on that side. They also had it in a more like natural kind of like grayish, brownish tone. And then they had it in this like orangey kind of color. Now the opposite sides look like this. So I believe if you squeak it, they squeak. And yep, there went her head and her tail. And I'm going to quietly put them over here so she'll go back to sleep. All right, whoop, head back down. All right, moving along. Why do I get so many dog toys? Because I have friends that have dogs. And believe it or not, when I go to see somebody that has their dog, I bring a toy for them because, you know, they're always happy to see me. And that's the honest to God truth. All right, couple more things in the pet section. I thought these were really fun. These are their plastic dog bowls. And they had this one that had all these little bones all over it. Every now and then you need an extra dog bowl. Sometimes a random dog comes around at the track or whatever. They're thirsty. I put out extra bowls of water. Even for Mia, you got to have lots of water. This one on the inside said woof. And these I would consider to be medium size. This one here could be for kitty cats or doggies because all kitties and doggies have paws. So it says positive vibes all the way around it. And then there is the inside. And last but not least for the pet department, this one here that says woof with a paw all the way around it. And then there is your inside. You know, just something a little cute and fun. I try to stay away from metal water bowls in the summertime because if they're out in the sun, those suckers heat up and then the water just gets to be boiling and then the dog drinks it and then that's a no-no. But again, just my 2 cents. All right, let's jump over to a couple things in the Halloween department. I'm really going to mix this up a little bit because I have so much around me here. That way when I do the next haul, I've got a little bit of everything in each department rather than a whole bunch from the same department. These are the same tubs they had out last year, but a different design. I love these for sweets and treats or cookies. They're made in plastic. They had this one here with the black lid. Here's your inside. How about a nice big M&M chocolate chip cookies or M&M cookies that have like Halloween colors? So they had this design. The next design they had was this one. Now this one had a purple lid. But mind you, I don't think anyone's going to call the Dollar Tree police if you switch your lids out. So if you wanted, you could put the black one on that one. Or leave it just the way I showed you. All right, the next one that I found looks like this, and I think this one's my favorite. And I think it's my favorite because, number one, it's got a lot of purple on it. And for those of you that follow me know how much I love my purple. But this one on here says, which, as in the witch, way to the candy. And I don't know, I just like this one. I think this one is super fun. So this is probably the one I'll stick on the side to fill up for cookies for Grandpa. All right, moving on, just a couple more things in the Halloween-y department. And this was these cups. You get 4 in a package, and these say Boo with a skeleton and a couple black cats. I thought that was a good price for $1 and a coin. The next one says Happy Halloween, and it's your standard orange with your spooky house. All right, that's it for Halloweeny. Now, the other day, I showed you all some air fresheners that were by Jelly Belly, okay? I showed you a couple different ones, and I said, oh, these glasses suck. They're going in the garbage can tonight. They're like all crooked. Oh my gosh, they're so bad. Squirrel. Anyways, I showed you some, and I was like, oh my gosh, there has to be more colors and more scents. I found a couple more colors. So, these are the ones that I found so far. So, this is just a recap. The first one I found is the vanilla scented one, and it looks like that. Then I found a new one, which is Juicy Pear, which is in the green. And one of my subscribers had mentioned that she had found this like the day after I did my video. So I was on the lookout and put it on my wish list. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but I do remember that I made a comment that it was on my wish list, and I found it thanks to you. So here is the pear one. The next one is pink grapefruit. And again, there's the big hanger on the back in plastic to fit around whether, you know, you wanted to put it over your rear view mirror or whatever state you're in and what their laws are. Let me just push these to the side here real quick because I want to keep out one of each. I did get a couple of each for giveaways and Happy Meal. The next one is Tutti Frutti, and it's in like a pinkish color. And there is a scratch and sniff at the top of each one if you want to smell it. Then I found, what am I missing? The blue one, which is Berry Blue. And last but not least, and I was tripping, and I got a real fast, funny story. I almost didn't get this one. So I walked into my regular Dollar Tree, right? I say it's my regular Dollar Tree, and this is the purple one. And this one is Island Punch. I only got one. I would have bought 3 if I could. Well, oh, what a story. So I walk into the store, and I said to myself, okay, Beth, now, you're looking for these air fresheners. You should probably go over there first because I think they're going to be kind of like a hot find. And I'm seeing other YouTubers hauling them now as well. So I'm like, you know, I got to go check and see if they have any purple ones. But I didn't. I beelined somewhere different in the store. I no sooner turned around 30 seconds later, there's a woman standing there. And what does she do? There was like probably 6 or 7 purple ones hanging there. She took the whole thing and just went bloop right in her cart. And I just stood there like dumbfounded. I mean, I would have left at least 1 or 2 for somebody, but hey, to each his own. I was happy to find the one, and the only reason I found the one is because it was hidden behind a couple of the blue ones, and she didn't see it. But anyways, to make a long story short, not that you guys cared, I was very happy to get one, but I still have it on my wish list because I hope to find another one because this is my favorite smell and my favorite color. All right, now let's stay in the car section for just another moment. For those of you that maybe have cars and you drive your kids all over the place, or maybe you drive someone all over the place, or maybe you don't drive anyone anywhere, but sometimes you just feel like a freaking taxi cab. All right, they had these, which I think are kind of funny. Maybe you own a taxi company. These are air fresheners, and they are pretty big. This first one is in Midnight Cool, and the design is on the front and the back. And there's a string to hang it from. And then they had, bear with me here, Fresh Linen in this one. The design's on the front and the back. They also had Vanilla. There's the front. There's the back. And last but not least, New Car Scent. Looks like that. And looks like that. I mean, I thought those were pretty cool. They've had so many different air fresheners and stuff. If you're into that stuff, which I am, I always snag them up quick. All right, couple things in the kids department because I have so much more going on here. Like I said, it's going to be 2 videos. All right, these are by make it blocks. And I thought these were kind of fun. You get 185 pieces in here. And it's basically like making a mosaic. And there's what it's supposed to look like. And then there is what all the blocks look like in the back. Like a ton, right? So this one has 185 too. And looks like that face. So there's where those two faces. And then they have this one that said heart with a mom on the bottom, which I thought you could do that for any time. And then this smiley one here with these big heart eyes and the big smiley face. All right, I also came across a couple dream catchers. This first one is in a unicorn, and then every ribbon and every set of feathers are just a little bit different. I got 2 unicorns so you can kind of see the difference, you know, with the ribbon and the feathers. And then I also grabbed one of the rainbows, which I thought was really pretty. And it looks like that. All right, let's see. So many more things going on here. OMG. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this video for now because I have so much more going on. I want to take my time and share it all with you. So, any questions or comments, hit me up down below. It's not too late tonight, so maybe I will get a second video out tonight. If not, it'll be first thing tomorrow morning. Until next time, everyone, thank you so very much for watching. Questions or comments, hit me up down below. Bye for now.